All right. Hello, citizens of the Nigerverse. Is Niger once again. This was not a video I planned on making today. Admittedly, today was supposed to be the next episode of Batman Arkham Asylum, but this was pretty big, and this was something that popped up that kind of caught me off guard. So I figured, why not talk about it? But the next episode of Batman Arkham will be happening tomorrow. But I was in my buddy Ray's stream earlier. Go follow him at Brumandam on all social medias, Twitch, YouTube. He's actually live right now. So go give him a follow and check out his stream if he's still live by the time this video goes up. But uh, yeah, go check him out on social medias. But he had brought this up, and I was shocked. I looked it up to confirm, and I can indeed confirm. And I imagine this probably caught a lot of you guys off guard as well earlier today. Hey, that Halo is coming to PS5. That is right, Halo. More specifically, Combat Evolved, or at least a remake called Campaign Evolved. The franchise known for being the bastion, the staple. Well, when it comes to Xbox exclusives, at least I'm sure to plenty of people. I'm sure there's some who may disagree or take umbrage with that, and if so, I do apologize. But nevertheless, Halo is coming to PC and PS5 with the Halo Combat Evolved, or not Combat Evolved, Campaign Evolved, I should say. So I'm going to read this excerpt. This is right from Xbox.com, more specifically news.xbox.com. So it's the official site, essentially. But I'm going to read this little blurb here, and we're going to talk about it because this is pretty big. So we're going to read here. It's official. Halo marks the next chapter for the franchise with Halo Campaign Evolved, a complete Unreal Engine 5 remake of the original campaign from Halo Combat Evolved, including some brand new surprises. The original Halo Combat Evolved is a stalwart of gaming history, a cultural icon that helped define the first person shooter experience. Or I should say, a cultural icon that helped define the first person shooter experience. For Halo Studios, bottling the impact of that original campaign and all of its special moments is the ultimate goal for new players and longtime fans alike. Halo Campaign Evolved is a modern evolution of that iconic story, thoughtfully brought to life in Unreal Engine 5 with stunning new 4K visuals, updated animations, remastered music, and re recorded voice lines. Halo Studios is also bringing in a roster of beloved weapons and vehicles from later Halo titles and adding 3 new bonus campaign missions, all designed to expand and celebrate the adventure that started it all. Halo's legacy of cooperative play continues here, supporting the original 2 player local split screen experience on console, and, for the first time, up to 4 players in online co op across Xbox, PC, and PlayStation 5. So, first of all, let me preface everything I'm about to say by saying I did not have an Xbox growing up. I was a PlayStation kid. Admittedly, I still have never owned an Xbox. I know my brother has. He actually got his 360 back in the day, and my sister got an Xbox One, not Xbox, Xbox Series S, some time ago. Oh, I think she got hers in 2021, I believe. But me personally, I never had an Xbox, never owned an Xbox, 'cause I wasn't an Xbox kid. So I did not play Halo, and I do kind of feel like even if I did have an Xbox, knowing that my parents were semi strict growing up, I probably wouldn't have been able to play Halo, or stuff like Call of Duty and stuff like that. But I pretty much say that to say I am not as familiar with Halo as other franchises. I did have the Master Chief Collection as part of Game Pass, so I got my new laptop earlier this year, and it came with a free trial, and so I decided to get the Master Chief Collection, and I played some of the campaign from the first game. So so I didn't get super far. Hopefully, hey, I can get it on Steam at some point. I probably will get it on Steam at some point, so I can officially have it for my PC. So I'll probably play that sometimes, or sometime I should say in the future. In fact, if you want to see gameplay for it or even a let's play for it on the channel, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But nevertheless, that being said, and even if I didn't grow up playing Halo as a kid, or even as a teenager, this is still, I recognize that this is still a pretty big deal. Well, Oh, Halo, like I mentioned kind of at the beginning, very much a staple of like Xbox exclusivity, being Xbox exclusive, that is, and seeing it finally come to PlayStation. That was like the last piece. We already had Gears of War Reloaded come out a few months ago. Now we got Halo, which is pretty major. Now, a lot of people are disappointed that it's just the first game aim and not the entire trilogy or any other games in the series, and that's understandable. Well, it's understandable to be upset about that. And I imagine probably testing the waters when it comes to that, so we're probably not going to get a we're probably not going to get at another Halo on PlayStation for some time, or maybe this could lead to more things. I'm not entirely sure. That's more so just speculation on my part when it comes to that. So please take that with a grain of salt. But if you told someone on 10 years ago or 15 years ago that Halo would eventually be on PlayStation, or even that Gears of War as well would be on PlayStation, they would probably look at you like you were crazy. But lo and behold, here we are. However, I do have to acknowledge it is kind of bittersweet, because it may be, and again, this is mainly speculation on my part. It also feels kind of like an indicator that Xbox may indeed be dying. Yes, we've heard kind of like the end is nigh talk for Xbox for quite some time now, for a couple years now. Oh, and maybe even longer than that. But a lot of people feel like Xbox is slowly dying, unraveling, what have you, before our very eyes. It's from from kind of declaring the console wars between themselves and PlayStation over, or to now Game Pass being having rose in price, leading to a lot of people to who unsubscribe and cancel their game pass to the point where it even crashed the site, to even some chatter of Xbox going the Sega route and becoming third party, uh, becoming just like a fully third party developer. Or yeah, for you youngins out there, you probably didn't know Sega used to have their own consoles. Well, they had the Genesis, they had the Saturn, they had the Dreamcast, but eventually Sega uh, uh, just became a third party developer of games, and that's kind of the Sega we know now. And for a lot of people, it seems like Xbox is going that same route. And and things like this is having their IPs such as Gears of War, or now in this case one of its biggest ones, Halo, coming to Xbox. Like that might be an indicator as well, at least to me. That's kind of what it reads as. Now, maybe I'm looking too far into it, but it definitely potentially seems to be the case, or at the very least, they may be exploring it. But still pretty insane to think about. It'd be the equivalent of PlayStation releasing like God of War, or like The Last of Us, or like Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, or anything like that on like Xbox, or even a Nintendo console, or or having like Mario show up on a PlayStation console, which is which the day that happens, that would be genuinely nuts. But even this is genuinely insane. Now you may be asking, Nigel, you're talking so much about this. Are you excited for this? Uh, I don't know. I'm interested to see where it goes. I might consider getting it. I'm not like rushing to uh I'm not rushing to the store or rushing to the PlayStation page. It's go and take my money. But I am interested to see where it goes. I know a lot of people weren't super thrilled. Excuse me, a lot of people weren't super thrilled with how Gears of War turned out on PlayStation. I know some people are kind of disappointed with it. But we will see what Halo will be like on PlayStation. So this game is slated to be released in 2025 or 2026, I should say. Hey, 2025 is pretty much over, but it's slated to be released in 2026. And as people have pointed out, 25 years after the initial release of Halo Combat Evolved, which came out in 2001. So on its 25th year, her I wonder if it's going to be directly on the 25th anniversary, but in its 25th year, her Halo is coming to PlayStation 5. Now it is also coming to PC, but that was also probably a given. And I know a lot of people have who may also blame Microsoft for this. But that is a topic of discussion for another time. But yeah, crazy times we live in when it comes to gaming. Like just this year alone, just like the past few years alone, have been an insane time for gaming. Like we got Halo coming to PlayStation, Gears of War on PlayStation, Bubsy's back, Wolverine's got a game coming out, Hollow Knight's got a sequel, Scott Pilgrim's about to have a sequel. What Marvel vs. Capcom is back. What is this timeline? This is a very weird timeline, but you know what? I'm kind of here for it. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for this video. Oh, just some dumb incoherent ramblings on my parts, but I'm sure some that you might have found entertaining. But if you did, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, turn on those post notifications so you know every time I upload a video so you never miss an upload, and let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on this? Are you excited for Halo Campaign Evolved on PS5, and also PC, and just let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.